Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to another episode of what are we playing today? What a legend. I hope you guys are ready. We're going to go ahead and continue from the last episode, and today we need to go pick a rose for Simone. So let's head over to the Cursed Mansion and get it done. All right, Cursed Mansion's in the village right here. Okay, Lana said I should pick a rose for Simone. I think I'll do that now. She'll like it. And obviously the only one that looks like it's clickable is right here by the door. I approach one of the big roses near the mansion's door. This one looks nice. Oh, what? Don't. Oh, it's Lana. Where is she? Lana, what the hell are you doing? Saving you from a world of pain. Look. Okay, what am I looking at? She let go of my hand and brought her finger close to the wall. Oh. Touching it with her fingertip. The ground began to quake and a light shone out of the spot Lana had touched, pushing her back slightly as if there was an invisible barrier that stopped her. Fuck. She's okay though. What the hell is that? Come and stand farther away from the building. We're too close for my comfort. Didn't she tell me to come and get this rose? And now it's a good thing she was there. Okay, are you going to explain what happened or not? What's there to explain? Didn't you know this place was called the Cursed Mansion? Yeah, you mentioned it, but I thought it was just some fancy name. Did it hurt you when you touched it? Oh, yes, and if I had held my finger inside it longer, I could have died. They say that you'll burn to ashes if you try to enter it. Jeez. Then why is it not walled off, or even better, destroyed? It's not frickin' safe like this. Not many strangers come to these parts, and everyone who's here knows about it and avoids it. I didn't know. It's all new to me. Make sure you never touch it, and you'll be fine. Sure, but how does it work? Who cursed it? Nobody knows. It's an old building, and there are records of wizards who used to come here to study it, and they all eventually gave up. All this aura of mystery and danger is perfect for us, though. Once we rescue Lady Madeline, we can safely camp in the backyard behind it and plan our next move. I see. So this will be her hideout, huh? That's the idea. Okay. As the leader of this operation, I approve of your plan. But I still need to get a rose for my date with Simone. There's a rose in the backyard next to the bench. And good luck on your date. Thanks. All right, let's go to the backyard and pick a rose for my date with Simone. Here it is. Isn't it beautiful? Let's hope Simone likes it. Now all I have to do is wait until night and then go back to the wall beside the gate. So easy. So easy to get stuff done. Go back to the wall, wait for Simone to show up. Yeah, all right, okay. Simone's not here again. But I'm not worried. She must be on her way. Psst. Psst. Who was that? I'm up here, Jesse. Simone? What are you doing up there? Shh. I'll explain in a minute. Give me a second to look around. There must be a rope or a ladder here that you can climb. Hang on. I don't need anything for that. Oh yeah, I can climb right here. I had climbed the wall once when I had just come to the old capital. And bumped into a guard on the battlement and had to climb back down. This time, though, it seemed like there was nobody there except Simone. And so I scaled the wall as quickly as I could and joined a visibly impressed Simone. Hey, you're a monkey. How did you climb the wall with your bare hands? It's not the first time. Anyway, I brought you something. I saw this rose today and it reminded me of you. Oh my gosh. Is it really for me? It's beautiful. Yeah, just like you. Thanks, I love it. Nobody had given me a big, beautiful rose before. Maybe I can trust him. He seems really nice and romantic. So, what are we doing up here? And how come there are no guards around? Because I was caught by one of the guards. What? I had sneaked out of the castle to come here when it happened. I was nearly escorted to the castle, but I said I fancied coming to this wall to look at the stars, and here I am. Did he fall for that? Wow. It wasn't he, but a female guard named Kelly. And I don't think so. She smiled when she heard my story, but she didn't ask any questions. Kelly? Could that be Kevin's wife? She made all the other guards go and take a break and told me to shout for her when I'm ready to go back. Awesome. We got lucky then. Simone, have you seen this view? Oh, no, I hadn't looked. Oh, we're looking inside the gates here at the city. This is the first time I've seen this view too, I'm gonna be honest. It looks nice. The city looks so dazzling from up here. It does. Makes you wish you were there. Walking the streets, drinking from the fountains, visiting the tavern. Yes, I can almost hear the music. I can't. Just imagine it. It's amazing. You don't need to imagine stuff. You're Lord Hammerdick's daughter. I'm sure you can go wherever you want. I'm Lord Hammerdick's daughter, and that is why I can't go wherever I want. Because even if my parents would let me, no one wants to be near me. You're exaggerating. Am I? You're literally the only person who's crazy enough to get this close to me. Probably because you don't know my family's reputation. I don't care about those things. Come on, things can't be that bad. They're worse than you can imagine, Jesse. What do you mean? Nothing. It's only that I learned some things after I came here. What things? Come on, Simone. You can trust me. Can I, though? Okay, do you see that castle? Until recently, it was called the Golden Bush Castle. But now, everyone is forced to call it the Hammerdick Keep. Do you know why? Because they say my father, the King Vil, murdered the last Golden Bush. Oh. I had met Lady Golden Bush once when I was younger, and she was really nice. She read my mind and told me she loved my dress. I've been thinking about that moment ever since I arrived here and found out she's dead. Hey, you don't know that. Maybe Madeline's alive. I hope so. But then why is my father in charge? One day, Father came and said that he's been appointed the new ruler of the city, and now he's the whole day in the dungeon or in his office. I hate being one of the baddies. You're not. You should reproach yourself for what your parents do. I actually think you're a great person, Sim. You really think so? Absolutely. Look at what you did for Kevin. Your dad was an ass to him, and you wouldn't apologize and came up with a lie to make sure that he and the others are not punished. Oh, Jesse, thank you. You make me feel so much better. I've been a bit depressed since I came here. Doesn't looking at this beautiful scene cheer you up a little? I know it cheers me up. Me too. A little. I can't wait to one day enter the city with a passage permit and explore it. I know where they keep the permits. Oh, yes. There's an office near the city wall that they keep the permits. And, would you get me one or two in case I lose the first one? I could come and visit you in the castle, and we could sneak out together and go around. I want to, Jesse. But I can't. At least, not now. I would do it if my father wasn't in such a bad mood, but he's worse than usual these days. And if he catches me stealing something from the city hall, he will get really mad. Fuck. Okay, we don't have that much time. But how can I convince her? I know you can't enter the city, but at least you're free outside. I would do anything for half a day of freedom. Lana would want me to focus on the city and highlight all of the cool things we could do there together. She'd be right, but fuck it. Do you want to come out with me and explore around the woods? What? It's not as exciting as the city, but there are no guards out there, and we can do whatever we want. Yes, I'd love to. Okay, so do you think we could sneak out earlier in the day? Say in the morning or afternoon? That early? Yeah, to enjoy it properly and make sure we're back before night. Father's normally busy the whole day. Mother, too, sometimes. And the castle guards are not the most watchful. So I guess yes, I will try. Oh, Kelly's coming. Lady Simone, don't you think it's time to go? Lord Hammerdick will be back soon. I'll come down right away. I have to go. Yes, hurry up before you're in trouble. I'll meet you very soon. Jesse, you brought me this beautiful rose, and I should give you something in return. A kiss would be dope. You can have a kiss. But I meant to give you a keepsake. Oh, look at that keepsake. She held her skirt in her hand and pulled it up slightly to reveal her beautiful legs. You can have my garter. Not believing my luck, I kneeled in front of her, caressed the soft skin of her legs, and gently removed her garter. Oh, this is so romantic. And he's got such warm hands, and they're so close to my... And... Still kneeling in front of her, I leaned forward and kissed her thigh. Oh, Jessie! Is his tongue sticking out? Oh, that's her finger. You said I could have a kiss. I did. All right. God, I'm going to have so many good dreams tonight. Lady Simone, your father will leave for the castle soon. I must leave now. See you tomorrow, Sam. Yes, tomorrow. She hastened down to go to the castle, and I climbed down as well, bumping into Lana at the bottom of the wall. Lana, I thought you'd be asleep by now. This is more important, so give me the good news, Jesse. She said she won't get us a permit, Lana, at least not anytime soon. Her dad is very moody and angry these days, and she doesn't want to risk it. She wants to help me, though. She really sounded like she wanted to. So Hammerdick is angry. That's what she said. Kevin mentioned something similar earlier as well. Good. That means Lady Madeline is not giving them what they want. But we need to hurry up. So tell me, did you plan the next meeting? Yes, I'm going to take Simone out for a walk. What? She feels trapped and lonely, okay? Surrounded by guards and controlled by her parents. So I told her to come here earlier and we could go for a walk around the woods. Now, I know what you'll say, that we should focus on the permit and all, but I think it's a brilliant idea. Really? Yes, a day of adventure and fun is exactly what we need. Okay, you go to your tent and sleep. And I'll think of a way for you two to spend a nice and romantic day together. And if the opportunity arises, don't be shy about getting physical. Maybe you should show me what you mean. I've already told you, and I don't want you to be thinking about me when you're with Simone. Fine. He keeps making those attempts, so you gotta give him credit for making the attempts with Lana. Alright, until later. Later. Oh, that was unexpected. I thought Lana would be against the idea of taking Simone out for a date. What's she planning, though, I wonder? I'll come here tomorrow during the day and find out. And hey, was she flirting with me, or am I just imagining things? Who knows? We'll find out eventually. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I've said this before. I really love this game. What a Legend is really good, really well written, and I mean, the renders are great too. So, can't get enough. Anyways, if you do like it, go ahead and smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the links in the description if you'd like to further support this channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.